Hello and welcome to the session. Today we will be doing Unit 3 and the first poem from Unit 3, that is Silver. We come across different colors which indicate different objects and different things around us. So, also, when we think of the word silver, we come across metals that we have seen around us, like steel, copper, gold, etc. And each one has a different color. So also silver is white in color. And then there is something in nature which is also connected to this through this poem. So let's come to the poem Silver. It indicates the moonlight that gives a silvery light in the night. So this is a beautiful poem describing nature uh, entitled Silver, written by Walter de la Mare. Slowly, silently, now the moon walks the night in her silver shoon. This way and that she peers and sees silver fruit upon silver trees. One by one the casements catch her beams beneath the silvery thatch. Couched in his kennel like a log, with paws of silver sleeps the dog. From their shadowy coat the white breasts peep of doves in silver feathered sleep. A harvest mouse goes scampering by with silver claws and silver eye, and moveless fish in the water gleam by silver reeds in a silver stream. Isn't it a beautiful poem? Yes. Let's come to the first part of it. Now, you must have all seen the moon rising in the night, and when you get up in the morning, it is on the other side. That means it has traveled all the night and come on to the other side. Just like how we see the sunrise in the morning in the east and it sets in the west. So also the moon also rises in one direction and sets in the other direction. So it means to tell us, the poet has personified it and says that it walks slowly and silently in its silver shoon. Silver shoon in the sense silver shoes. So the moon is walking the whole night. As all of you sleep, the moon walks slowly and silently with her silver shoes. And it looks this side and that side. Peers in the sense it peeps. Now, how can it peep? It peeps by throwing its light upon us. Different objects which are exposed out all receive the light of the moon when they are under the moon. So, it happens to the poet is telling us that the moon looks this way and that way, and it sees silver fruit upon silver trees, in the sense there aren't any silver fruit and silver trees, but the light of the moon is giving that effect that the trees look silver and the fruits on the trees also look silver. As the moon travels through the night, one by one, as her beams in the sense like rays of the moon that fall on the earth, one by one the casements catch, means one by one the objects start getting brightened up with its light under the silvery thatch, means under the silvery roof of the moon the objects get enlightened. Couched in his kennel like a log with paws of silver sleeps the dog. Now a kennel is a small house like structure where the dog is kept. So inside the kennel the dog is also sleeping. He is sleeping like a log in the sense it's a piece of wood, a strong round piece of wood. So the poet is comparing the sleeping dog to a log of wood. And as you know, the dog keeps both its front feet, front legs in front of it, stretches it in front of it and sleeps. So the nails on it and the front paws that you see, that is the feet of the dog, are also shining in the moonlight and they also look silver. Then there are small shelters. Small shelters where the doves in the sense are birds which are like pigeons. They are sleeping inside that, and you can see them peeping out. In the sense, you may not see the head of it, but you may see only the chest portion of the birds which are shining silvery, and they are fast asleep. Then there is a harvest mouse. A harvest mouse is a mouse like which is found usually in the fields, and it is very highly active in the night, and it goes about scampering, means running about here and there in search of food. So as it goes about running here and there, its silver eyes are shining. Its eyes are shining with the silvery light of the moon, and so also its claws. Claws means the nails of it are also shining in the silvery light. Then at night, you must be wondering whether fishes really sleep. Their eyes are always open, and when they are asleep or when they are resting, they are just standing still in the water. So it is, the poet is telling us, and moveless fish in the water gleam. So the fish which are not moving about, they are just standing still in the water. They are also shining in the water. Gleaming means shining by the silver reeds in a silver stream. So there is a stream, and there is grass growing. The tall grass that grows there are called as reeds, wild grass. And in the stream, the water that is there is also looking silvery white, and inside it the fish are also looking like silver fish. So these are all the things that the poet has seen in the night, and he has beautifully brought it out through this poem. And he has expressed how the beauty of the moon increases as it throws its full light, radiant light on the earth in the night. That's all for today. Have a nice day.